Hey guys, Alexander the Gamer here, and for the past little while, well, the last episode I said I was probably going to come back after a little while of letting things just happen, so I've been colonizing a little bit. I got this colony, that colony, and almost done another one right here. I conquered Quito. That's the extent of what I've done in like an hour of Speed 5. But I'm officially at Tech 5. I'm in Tech 5. Time for an idea group. What to take? Exploration. Dun 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 dun. Diplo idea group so I can just be like, colonist. Bang. I need to save up for the conquistador. Give me prestige +1. What I really want is that one. Extra discipline. National manpower modifier. Both very nice. Now I've got a rebel problem up here. Unfortunately. Conquered land, I didn't want to spend my admin points on it. So they're gonna rebel. Hopefully just here, here, and here. But they might also spawn here, so I'll just bring a small army up to stand there. So that's that. Find another really short and sweet. More European epidemics. I hate that stuff. There we go, I'll take this. Because I can't go any farther this way, which is where I want to go to meet the Europeans, but what can you do? Actually, you know what? No. We have 2 colonists now. Okay. Double colony construction. So when I do get a conquistador, it'll be really quick. I'm really expecting these rebels to rise up. And why I'm okay with them raising up in these 3 provinces, because I'm 13 stack units in the mountains, so they'll lose. Or, yeah, mountains. Or they're going to rise up in the jungle, which is only -1, so that's better. Or they're going to rise up on the plains, which is excellent, because it's a nothing. Competent diplomacy, better relations after. Form an alliance with Muisca. I don't think so. I think a more likely thing to do will be for me to conquer Muisca. Okay. We can no longer claim the entire area of the Andes, which means we no longer have a claim in these areas. Okay, we do. Now a revolt fired. Rebels, yeah, we smoke them pretty easily. Okay. Rebels have been successful. They have a 2-3-1 leader. That's gonna suck. We're gonna be suffering -2 probably getting in there, but whatever. Our manpower's a little low because we just built up more troops. We're now almost up to our force limit. Yay! In preparation for fighting the civil war that will ensue when we enact the next reform, which is coming up pretty quick because we're getting 4.8 a year now. Alarmed nobles. A delegation from some of our finest families in Cusco has approached Inca Roca III, Hana, demanding that new members of the royal guard be sent back to their homes in the provinces. While they are pleased that the institution as such was not changed, they are honored by the kind of people that now have the hereditary right to guard the Sapa Inca. These men are not fit to be part of the hire. Give it a generation or 2. Gain authority, higher advisor cost. Alright. I don't really care about stability, even though I have negative stability, but whatever. Whatever. Don't worry. Hopefully it's just 1 more tick, but I have a feeling it's going to be 2. How about we go about our business of actually coring some things? Get you out of the way, get you out of the way, and get you out of the way. Get 3 cores out of the way. Granted, 1 was the colony. Probably shouldn't have cored it, but whatever. It's jungle. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep recording until past the authority thing. Growth of Oruno. Yay. The thing is, I got like 5 events to send in the priest to increase the babies. I'm losing a little bit of money. Whatever. Just a little bit. We have a ton of money. And our nation is growing. Just the big thing. 2 colonies. And now I just need to wait till I have enough diplomates to get the conquistador to keep going out this way to find the Europeans. Hopefully there won't be too many Europeans because I'm a little behind schedule. We gained core province Ukiali. Unlock cavalry. The Aquabus. I can now recruit cavalry. Yay. Cool. I'll do that some other moment. Right now I need my manpower. I also need to increase stability. Shoot. Okay. Why do they rise up here? That's right, they have to siege them now. I don't know why they rose up. It's gonna beat them down. It's only damaged. Sun colonists there again. Those men will deal with it. It's fine. So I guess I'll stop recording again until we actually get to the point where we're gonna be doing something. What is the mission? Form an alliance with Muisca? No. I mean, if it gave me a good... Oh, 300 population in Papan. Back up to where it was, pretty much. Gave me something besides diplomatic reputation. I would take it. 10 prestige. Or 48 ducats. I'm going to take 10 prestige. So I'm just going to stop recording now. Until, colonial expansion. 200 population for a Bourbon. Or 50, and no, I'll take a 3rd colony starting out. Okay, there. It's going to be a very slow idea. Conquistador. Establish penal colony in Santa Cruz de la Sierra. Sounds good. There's 5,000 natives there. So I'm going to take 6,000 men and go and subjugate that number down a little, or defend that colony a little bit. The thing I'm liking right now is that I'm expanding my 2 nodes, the Lima and Cuiba nodes. How much money is in them, so I can continue bringing more ducats through here. There's another nation here that's collecting 0.04. So pretty much you transfer 1.25 ducats to here, where me and Muisca is moving it here, but I'm collecting. We are in 4.48 here, so that's good. This is not an end node, unfortunately. There's not very many end nodes anymore. Like Sevilla's not an end node anymore. It has an exit to Genoa, so that's nice. That should keep this province safe. Santa Cruz, it's here. They should be fine. Just in case, I'll stand some guys on it. And then Papaya. These guys, yeah. Lots of colonies. I'm losing a lot. I'm losing a fair bit of money, but I have a ton of money. I want to get a more manpower, and I want to actually be able to do it, which I need admin points for. Oh, I see some Portuguese ships. That is a bad sign. Priest investing in. I don't need the authority. I'll lose authority. Because I can afford to do it. Pretty much the only reason. Once I start making money again and I get one of these colonies done, I'm going to start building some buildings to increase my money and my manpower. Not so much my overall regiment count, but just, oh, wool. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but I don't really need so many more regiments. I could use some cavalry, but I don't really have the manpower. I'm saving up for when I have to fight this. I get 5 a year now. That's good. Muisca, would you be inclined to be a vassal? Why not? Okay. Gain some more core provinces, so we're only short one, and that is Quito. Might as well do that. Festival of Water. I feel like that was a bad thing to do because of my desire to get. Well, colonial range is not that big of a deal. The global settler is. And then the other colonist. But we are almost at the limber. We almost have cannons before Europeans are here. Tropical wood in Santa Cruz. Okay, that's cool. Jeté de Bourbon. Just going up slowly. Very slowly. Papuania. Shouldn't take too long. Santa Cruz won't be far behind it. 35 a year, actually, so they might actually catch up. So I'm actually going to stop recording now. And I'm going to stitch this to another episode, to more parts when something interesting happens. I'll be back. So, I actually didn't show you guys this, but I reformed my religion, which gave me 8 free technologies. I reformed off of France up here. So it seems France, Spain, and Britain are all down here. I'll defeat the British in South America, then the Spanish, and then the French, because they'll need as much power and be westernized as possible. I'm just finishing up a couple of colonies here, and then I'm going to do, then I'm going to westernize. I estimated it's going to take like a long time, because if we look at this, okay, so I'm just going to do the calculations here. So 7 times 3, because I can take 7 monarch points from each pool. Right? So 7 times 3 is 21. Then you times that by 12. And you divide 5,000 by that. So 5,000 divided by 7 times 3 times 12 equals... I think I did something wrong. 5,000 divided by 21 times 12 equals 21 times 12 equals 252. 5,000 divided by 252. So it's about 20 months. Or 20 years, sorry. Which is interesting. We should be able to do it with relative ease. I would like more stability. And I'm just generating some extra points right now. Because right now I generate 7 in all things. And an 8 in diplomacy. I can risk sitting at -1. Actually, so, having negative stability will reduce it. It'll be a lot. Another colony is done. It's good we're not going to start another one. That would have been you. Cool. We're starting to come into the Brazil trade node. 10 prestige. Amazonia. I have no power there. But where I do have power is in here and here where I have tons of power. Sure, I got some decent power up there as well. There's some power at least. Okay. One colony left. It'll be a while. Oh, great, our leader has died. A 314 is our heir. That's not good. 8, 7, 5. We have only 5. I cannot afford a 10 ducat person. But I need admin points. I'll get rid of colonial range to bring this down to a 6. To have the necessary money to get this yearly prestige person. Bring that up to 7, and I'll lose Diplo points. Colonial rush. Oh, okay, so screw my original plan, keep settling new land. I can't really afford it, actually, but that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna settle another province. Need more points, I'm gonna need to get more stability. Actually, how about we just go down and make it cheaper to get back up? That'd be the smart idea. Okay. I need more admin power. Because I'm going to be spending a ton. I'm probably going to spend like 300 admin power. Just simply to do that. So now I want to cut out again. And I'll do a few more minutes right before I start westernizing. And when I start westernizing, doing that. I'd like to be doing more colonization, but I need more money for that. And I need to westernize, too. Westernizing is probably the bigger thing, though. Because that'll give me the tech ability of these other nations, and I'll have, well, I'll have a bigger force limit and such. Because as it is visible, the Great British have 40,000 men. And they're almost at their cap. I owe to the British. The Spanish, who I can't see anymore. Why can't I see the Spain? Oh, here's Spain. They have 15,000, so they just got wrecked. So, and their army can outnumber mine, but they require the money to be able to do that. The colonial nations will be nothing. So yeah, westernizing is key. Yeah, 14 and 14 and 14. I have 10. Now let's westernize. That'll be good for us. I'll see you in a second. So just a little update here, just popping back in. So I'm going to be stitching this video a couple pieces together. We're doing lots of colonization. We have 3 colonists. We have almost completed exploration ideas, which is great. We're getting lots of land. We're getting 5.5 a month, or 5.6 now a month. We only have 1 reform left, which is minus 10% coin cost, which is nothing. We found Spanish Brazil. We haven't found anything of Portugal yet. Growth there, that's good. We've gotten these guys. The other one must have gotten eaten up by them. Looking at the ledger, Spanish Brazil has 7,000 men. Spain has 43,000 men. Now Spanish Brazil has 12 military tech. To our 7. But they have 7,000 men. By the time we get out there with 3 colonists, we could probably stack wipe their, or insta-squish their army. Oh, I need 30 more force limit. Buildings, I need the regiment camp, which is technology level 8. I should get that before I get out there, and I could build up a bunch of extra regiments. Mayhaps get 70, stack them instantly. Big question is how many boats, or transport boats, does Spain have? Transport. Spain has 0 transport. Spanish Brazil has 1. Spain has no boats at all. The heck is going on with Spain? Tlemcen and Fizan. Okay. Yeah, here's so worth Tlemcen and Fizan. I don't know. There's a Commonwealth out there. That's great. But yeah, things are kind of going decently. I mean, the Spanish Brazil. I mean, I'm glad Portugal's not down here. That's a load easier. And now Spanish Brazil. But Portugal will probably bring stuff down. But whatever. Spanish Brazil. It's not that strong. But it's going to take us a while to get out there, and definitely they're colonizing faster than I'm colonizing. But I'm colonizing quite a bit. And I'm expanding my power base quite a lot. Ooh, what is this? Please tell me that's a native, not America. That can't be England. They have no colonies elsewhere that I know of in South America. So no way do they have the Bermuda and colonizing down here. That's a native faction. It must be. Can't possibly be Britain. Oh, it's 2 provinces. It might be Britain. It's frickin' Britain down here. The heck? Okay, Great Britain. Now, Great Britain has 13 transports and 24,000 men. Their military technology is 12. Of course, they're allied with Scandinavia. Okay, that's interesting. There's Scandinavia, too. But they're quite small, and they're not settling that particularly quickly. But they're in the Brazilian trade node. Huh. So it looks like Great Britain will be our first target instead. I don't know. We need to deal with Spain quickly. We'll see. That's Nazaka. So I'll build one up to... Well, actually, there's a Spanish land there, so I could go towards both of them at the same time. Thus, potentially allotting me more... Oh, that's a native faction. Okay. You are not westernized. I can get this permanent casus belli. I can now declare war, right? Threatened by conquistador, something caused conquistador from Muisquia to erupt in accusations and threats of bodily harm. This is greatly disturbing. Muisquia, you have your religious ideas. You don't have a conquistador. Whatever. You're dying now. Colonial casus belli? Well, what does this colonial casus belli allow us to do? Show superiority. Excellent. Let's invade them with a small portion of our army. Gain more land. They just gave us... This is kind of like in real life. They just gave us a reason to attack them. They have 12,000 men. I have Tech 7. You don't even have cavalry. Yes, go into the wastelands. So I can have 12,000 men await your arrival with my air. The occupied province. Cool. My guy has no siege value, unfortunately. Now we're going to occupy the capital. I have no siege value on this guy. Appears that they're taking an interesting stance on things. Let us go and crush their 12,000 men. It should be able to be done. The 12,000 stack to stay here. Just in case I can't win, but I doubt I can't win. I might have a -2, but I have a lot better tactics, better morale, better discipline. Well, they're rolling pretty well. And numbers have been caught up a bit, because that was the big thing. They had a chunk more numbers than me, so they're defeating me. But now that our numbers are relatively more even, we're going to win. Pretty straight up. Okay, yeah, they lost significantly more men than I did. Chase them, but they won't be stopping there. Excellent. one victory like that will probably prelude to more victories, so we should be fine. Especially if they attack us, because they believe they're superior. Okay, so Spanish Brazil has 7,000 men. Okay. Still fine. Great Britain, we might want to fight Great Britain. But they'd have to form a colonial nation first, and that might take a while, so I guess we'll fight Spanish Brazil. It'll take forever to colonize up to there, so execute the bailiff. Yeah, I don't want to lose stability. Okay. We are making 5.10 ducats. Admin advisor, yearly prestige. Increase that by a bit. Decrease my income, but that's fine. More colonists would be nice. They tell us of felt hats. Okay. Well, we need to continue colonizing this way. You are just about done. Great Britain will, I don't want to attack Great Britain directly because taking these lands here will be worth nothing. And if they form a colonial nation, I can take out the colonial nation. That's the goal, at least. Let's get a cannon in my main army. Look at this, we're actually building cannons. Call us ignorant. Call us whatever you want. Again, I dare you. Yeah, look at our technological edge that we have. Winning a... I'll continue going down the coast. And then this guy here, when he's done, he'll head here and then head towards Great Britain for when they finish their colonial nation. They should come and fight me. But it appears they're not. So my heir will get back in charge of the army in Cusco and wait till his artillery is done. And then march to quash the rebellion. Well, I call it a rebellion against me. These people rebel against the Incan Empire. I am an empire, right? I am an emperor. We have a monarchy, we're an empire. Feudal monarchy. Divided its base value. We won the siege of that. Tropical wood be made somewheres. Okay. San Juan. This place here is getting done. Yeah, I got them. We're gonna destroy them. This army has cavalry and cannons. Regardless of the -2 and the fact that they have a better shock value than me and they're rolling really well, we are going to stomp these guys into the ground. 15% war score. Technology, a workshop. Cool. More ideas soon. That'll be good. Using manpower. Wait, actually, can't I... Or is it the next one? Yeah, it's the next one that I need. So, Spanish Brazil, you think you're tough? Goodbye, Quito. You guys can head back to Cusco. Go occupy the last Musquian province. Okay. Moving on down the coast. Slow and steady. Get more force limit, more boats, but I have to become westernized to use those boats, so what does one do? Probably gonna go and unsiege the capital. Yeah, but that's what the problem is. I'm gonna siege your other problems quicker, and I'm gonna get 100% score. 100% more score. We're gonna take as much money as we get. 1,000 ducats. Cool, nobody will care. But me taking your lands. Thank you. And this is where we put another cut in. No leader. Turn Kama into a city. Kama has 80 people, and I have no other missions, but whatever. Gain a base tax Kama. Gain a base manpower in Kama. Cool. Looks like there'll be some coring to do. Why is it so expensive? More exhaustion. Apparently this stuff is really good development. 13, 14, 11. Okay. Compared to my other provinces with like 7, 9. Okay, and we got salt, cocoa, and grain. The Incan nation. I'm gonna go take a cut here because, well, frankly, I don't need to record me exploring and colonizing because that is pretty dang boring. So I'll see you in the next part. Hey guys, this is the last segment of this episode. We've started westernizing. We're to be done in 1609. That's gonna be a little while. It's yeah, 20 years. We should be able to sustain it. We're still gaining power. We're getting 9, 8, 10. Our guy is 35, so he might not live that long. But he's going to average to 60. So that's what, in 25 years? So that'll be enough. So it should be good. Then our air is not so good. We could get technology, but I'm not. I'm going to save all my points. Stock up unless I hit my cap, which I'm not. Colonizing will continue. I've reduced my income so that I may colonize. Well, not so I may colonize, so I'm ready for rebels. Let's see all the different types of rebels I have here. We have Incan particulars, Incan peasants, Quintonian separatists, Japoya separatists, so there's 4, 7.8. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to bang, 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 spend a ton of my admin points. Still have the yearly inflation down, guys. That's good. That will recover. Okay. So we're going to colonize, and then we're going to drop down to 1 colony at a time after this, at the end of this. So we're going to be sitting around for a while. Pretty much. It's actually only the Musqueam separatists. Oh yeah, there's gonna be all these kind of things. I could get the idea. The ship thing. But no. That's not gonna happen. Don't tell me about any of these things, okay? We're actually gonna reduce our maintenance down to middling amounts, because I mean, it's only the Musqueam separatists. And I mean, they're going up at 0.1 a month. Yearly prestige guy, diplomatic reputation, and force speed. Okay. Production, building costs, that's gonna be good. Production efficiency, land attrition, and then a possible leader. An additional leader without upkeep is gonna be good. This is probably gonna be one of the easiest westernizations ever, because unless the French attack me, which they won't, because they don't know I exist, and their colony certainly won't attack me, because their colony is not suicidal. Grant export licenses. Sure, sure I'll lose some legitimacy. I can't go up anywheres. Turn Kalma into a city. Sure. I don't know why I wouldn't take this. I could potentially colonize at full strength. Grain will be made. I don't have very many grain provinces. That's good. Because I can just keep going at full strength because there's just nothing stopping me from doing it. Noble resist westernization. What are their demands? A revolt. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to No. Abenaki, rebel successful, whatever. Wait another month. Sugar. Cool, sugar's always good. I must be pretty dang close to the sugar one. Sugar. It's salt. Sugar. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to be getting that anytime soon. So that's fine. We have lots of manpower, lots of manpower recovery speed, so we should be fine. Being a little skeptical of losing, but I'm confident. I have very little military power. It's a little unfortunate, but that's fine. I'll get rid of one of my conquistador. He's in the second army. Well, I mean, no, it'll be fine. No, we're not getting an idea right now. Let's just look at how fast this is going by. We're at 8.84% already. It's going pretty well. We're not going to get disturbed. We're not going to get messed with, so to speak. Oh, we got another... Nope, that was part of Quito, so yeah, we've had that for a while. And trade, that's been here for a while. Lose 30 prestige, okay, sure. Well, that's a French island. Or they're settling it, the Galapagos Island. Interesting. Well, let's entertain ourselves by looking at the ledger. Let's look at the military numbers. Yeah, we're looking pretty good on top of all these things. Like, British Brazil has no troops. Rio de la Plata has 1,000 guys. French Colombia has 4,000. Spanish Brazil, though, is up to 10. Portugal and Spain are fairly low. Let's check on their navies. Who has transport? Spain has 5. Like, I want to say these numbers are bogus, but I don't know. I can't tell. I guess I'll see when I westernize. Which of course will be in quite a while. It's in 1609. Visit from some shady people. Slightly shady looking characters have appeared at our court offering their services. I'll take 5 free prestige, thank you. Things should be fine. Growth of Juarez, yay. Base tax. I have no rebels right now, so that's great. People resist westernization, ignore demands, lose 30 legitimacy. Dang it. Because there's no way I'm accepting losing westernization progress. There's just no way. Friendly conquistador, yeah, cool. I mean, that would take us back to 0%. We're at 17% already. This is going to be fast. It's March of 1609. We are still gaining diplomatic military, diplo and admin points. We'll still be gaining for most of this thing. We have almost 1,000, which is almost a fifth done. So we're about a fifth done already. In like 2 months, we'll be a fifth done. That's huge. That's humongous. This is probably the easiest westernizing I've ever done. Granted, I haven't really westernized as any countries yet. I'm going to be playing as some other nations. So after this, I believe I'm playing as Songhai to defeat Timbuktu. I'm just going to have the goal to take over all of Africa. It's only 120. Never mind. It's not as big as I thought. But still. And then when I'm done with the Polish one, and I'm trying to get through this one really quick to catch up and then surpass it. So I go down to Songhai and start playing that. And I'm going to play from... No, I'm going to play as somebody else besides Sweden first. At the moment I can't think of, because I want to play as Sweden to get all those achievements there. These guys still have not yet returned home. Come on, get home. There, they should be there now. Noble demands increased, loses stability or national tax modifier. Unfortunate. Diplo advisor. Trade efficiency. Pretty good. Because trade is a fair amount of income. Even more now. Nobles just, yeah, I'll fight 6,000 nobles. You must understand, nobles, that I don't care that you're rising up with 6,000 guys. Alright. The annoying thing will be besieging the fort that they're about to take. The Royal Guards, bring in new blood. Sure, morale, army, and discipline. I thought there was supposed to be like a quest chain, or a chain of events that went with that, but I haven't gotten them yet, so I don't know. That should be... Province has a 100% autonomy, or 10% autonomy. That's nothing. You're done. Kalma is no longer thing. Yeah, 4 base tax. That's pretty good. Rio de Prata. So Portugal might actually be my first target. And I'll just work up the coast, so to speak. Yeah, I'm going to do 3 colonies at once. Call me bold. But I can afford it. The siege should be over in a second. I have lots of manpower. No rebels, like no rebel factions going. We are 30% done. We're down to 6 from each month now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Still need 5,000 though. So now I'll be done in 1611. That's just 2 extra years. Still, it's something. Any delay is annoying. I mean, what would I rather? Lose... Or not lose, but what do I rather? Like, I'm not losing anything. I'm still colonizing at full speed. I'm just not fighting the Portuguese or the French. But I'll fight the Portuguese first. And I'll have a nice little basin over here to launch ships from the British, and then the Spanish, and then once I control all this area, then I can defeat the French. Seems to be a lot of war going on between these guys. Yeah, these guys are at war, to Lumpkin. They seem to be at peace now, but how long will that last for? Well, I assume nobody wants us here for the next, I was supposed to say 11 years, but no, the next, 20, next 16 years. So, catch y'all next time. I'm Alexander Gammer, and I hope you have a good day.